Okay, we've got a heck of a show here. We're going to show you all some. Is this called billiards or pool? I get confused.
Well, it's pool, but it's a form of billiards.
There you go. And so, Wayne, you put this all together. Tell us what business you have here in Frederick.
I run Royal Electric Service, as well as DCQs is sponsoring this or helping with it, and also the American Pool Players Association has given their support for us here.
And Ajay?
Yes.
And tell us about this complex here. This is beautiful.
Thank you so much. My name is Ajay Hill, Executive Director and founder of an organization called I Believe in Me, Inc. Our mission is to inspire and challenge youth through mental, physical, and social activities, fostering respect for themselves and the world around them. So in this building, that's where we put into work our mission, meeting young men and women directly where they are, providing guidance, assistance, support, and love.
And it is a beautiful facility. You have like a little theater. It looks like you're setting up a podcasting place, and you've got some computers and all that. So just run through the different services, the things that you do with these kids.
Well, if you listen to our mission, a lot of it says meeting them where they are. You hear physical education. Well, we're standing in a gymnasium, half court, but it's a place where they can get their physical education. Also, education is a passport to the future. So if you go up into our center, you'll see a computer lab. This is where our students will meet with our specialists and education tutors and pair together to make them better educationally. Then you go across the hallway, you see a podcast room. In that podcast room, a lot of people always ask, Mr. Ajay, can you tell me about Bakari or Nasir or Christian? Well, in that room, Bakari is going to tell you his story. We're going to create a podcast that turns into a YouTube channel where a kid somewhere right now could be sitting wanting to give up, but hearing how another student had the endurance and the perseverance to keep going. Hopefully that outlet, that podcast, will continue to keep our community going and keep our donors and funders knowing how we're spending the funds making our community better. And then finally, you talk about the theater room. In that theater room, it creates a safe place. Some of these kids don't have money to go to the movies. Some of these kids don't have money to buy the popcorn and the candy at the movies. But through that theater room, we will have Friday night movie nights where we will gather and use that safe place to meet children where they are and watch a movie, engage, embrace, and love in the children. And also in that room, there is a PlayStation and an Xbox. So as we know, young men and women love to have the access to those gaming systems.
Fantastic. And Tom, you could really be an inspiration for a lot of these kids, because what you do, I've been observing you for like a half an hour here. You're warming up, and it takes so much practice. Practice makes perfect. But can you talk about your game and how you evolved over the years and what got you to this station where you're probably the best pool player out there? Or
Well, maybe in this room right now, I'm not sure, but anyway, I started out at about the age of 10 playing pool as like a rack boy where you rack the balls up. But then I went to college, learned intercollegiate competition among most of the top players in the university market throughout the United States. And then I got involved in professional tournaments, started doing the tournaments, but I never quite made the top 20 or top 10. I kind of found a niche in the trick shot side of things. I found out that the Harlem Globetrotters made a living out of missing baskets and still getting a job out of it, and people still go watch them. So I became what was called a table trotter in about 1974. A table trotter basically misses some shots. Basically, you accompany it with a joke that may or may not be funny. Some people laugh, some don't. It's kind of dry humor. And then what you do is you see that even in the miss, there's a make and disguise, and even in life, you can have these mistakes in life or things that appear to be mistakes in life, but it's just a stepping stone very often to the next level. So I've worked with the kids for 30 years in billiards. I 29 years with one league and about 30 with another, and I love working with the kids and teaching them life lessons on the pool table, because there's three games that's involved here. The game on the table is what you see, but the game in the heart is number one. You've got to have the joy, play skillfully with a shot of joy, whatever it is in life, whether it be in your job or your work or in a sport of some sort. You also have the game of the mind, the game in the mind. The game in the mind is making good decisions in life. And you do that with the heart being transitioned correctly to begin with, having that good quality blood pumping into the brain. And then once you have the heart and the mind conditioned, or at least being aware of the goodness of what can be in life, they can convey that or convert it to the pool table. because the pool table can be a stigma of evil sometimes even, but the pool table is such a beautiful arena if it's handled in the right way. And that's what I found in my life. I'm 73 now, and I've discovered a joy that's unspeakable, so it's great.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to enjoy your show. Thank you for coming, Frederick County. We're honored to have you here, and thanks, Wayne, for making all this happen. And so let's get on to the show.
Thank you. Great. Thank you. What a joy to be at I Believe in Me. Great facility for the community. I'll tell you, this is an amazing place. And we have an amazing table here, which has 6 pockets on it, called a pool table. There's different types of billiard equipment. There's some tables that have pockets and some don't have pockets. And there's tables in England, and they're called snooker tables, but this is a pool table. Most everybody that's going to watch this knows what pool is. And I'm going to demonstrate. My name is Dr. Q. My wife's name is Miss Q. For those of you that play some pool, Miss Q is actually not a bad thing. Miss Q is the bad thing is MISCUE. That's where you hit a ball like this, and the cue stick kind of makes it slip off. But my wife's name is Ms. Q, MSCUE. That's a very simple technique. So you see this? Look at it. Keep an eye on it now. Now, I'm not sure how to stop this, but keep an eye on it. This is called roller coaster cues, just like that. And then you come down like this. Do it one more time like this. Let it come back like that. Then get over the pocket and drop it in like that. So the 9 ball goes out, and the cue ball comes back, and the 9 ball comes out, and it comes on back. And you can't make up your mind, do I want to shoot it, do I not want to shoot it? I don't believe I can do it yet. So finally you get the courage, you say, I believe I can do it, I believe in me. So you turn like this, and you bring it back, you go like that, and the ball goes in the pocket. Isn't that cute? We're going to take the banana and put it on top, and we're going to roll out the orange and the coconut, and the banana is going to go down to that end of the dish, like this. And as the banana gets right there, the orange and the coconut will come back. Then the orange and the coconut go out, and the banana now ends up creating what's called a tropical Sunday snowman. See the snowman? See the snowman? Isn't that cool? Yeah, go ahead. Smooth stroke, just like this. Watch it. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Woo! Woo! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Woo! Hit it. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Did you see this?
Thank you.
Let's see what happens. Watch. I believe I can do it. Oh, I did it! Look at it! Look at it! I rose up. That's you believing in yourself. But then you get tired. You have to take a nap. Did you see yourself take a nap after that? Just like this. Individually, each point. So here we go. You want to count with me on this? You can count it out. Okay, here we go. So when I hit it, B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! What a shot! Here we go. Enjoy the shot. Boom! Isn't that a great shot? Tremendous shot. The waterfall shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's called a waterfall shot. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's that shot. Nice little shot. So person is Andrea. A-N-D-R-E-A, Andrea. So I'm going to shoot the 1 ball. I'm going to put it in this pocket, okay? This is the 1 ball, just like this. Did you notice? That's for you, Andrea. That was a trick shot. I put it over there instead of here. Sometimes I say one thing and I do something else. The next person on the list is Christy. So, by the way, Andrea, because of that shot, there's no shot like that you're going to see again. That was special just for you, okay? The next shot is the 2 ball for Christy, okay? Christy goes there. Next is Renee. Renee goes there. Next is Ethan. Ethan goes there. Next is Jason. There's 2 Jasons. Jason Loader. Jason Loader goes there. Next is Neil. Neil goes there. Next is Louise. Louise, that's my wife's middle name. Next is Lacey. Lacey goes there, okay? Next is LaCoy, I believe it is L-A-C-O-Y, LaCoy. LaCoy goes there, goes over there, comes here, hits there, goes there, comes over and stops right next to your name.
LaCoy, your name, look at where the ball stopped, right next to your name. That's a special shot just for you. I'm also going to show you where I put it in the side pocket. You get to go in the side pocket, okay? Let's go back to the next person. The next person on the list is David Broggan. There's two Davids, okay? So David Broggan, okay? David goes there. David Bolin goes here. Next is Jake. Jake goes here. And next is Chase. Chase, you're going to go there. And next is Peter. Oh no, I did Chase twice. Chase, you got 2 shots. Some people don't get 2 shots, okay? So let's bring that back up and let's go to Peter, okay? Peter is here, just like this. There's Peter, and there's Patrick, just right there. There's Patrick, and there's Jason Madison, like there. And the final shot, which is absolutely unbelievable, goes into the right side pocket, okay? So here we go. This is JR. This is for you, JR. Let me get close to JR so you can see this. JR, this is a special shot where this ball goes into the right side pocket, okay? Keep an eye on it now. Side pocket. Do you see it go in the pocket for you there, JR? So that's a special shot for each one of you. Now, I want to finish this up by doing one final shot called a Starburst. It's a beautiful shot for the entire Family Service Foundation. And each of you individually can remember your shot I did for you. And now we're going to be doing the final shot, which is called a Starburst, which is kind of a general shot that kind of brings all this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! Family Service Foundation, thank you for having me, okay? Bye-bye, we'll see you.
I'm Wayne Scritchfield, and I want to thank Tom Rossman for coming in, Dr. Q. It's unfortunate that the houses were shut down and we couldn't do this at my office. But I want to thank the staff, I want to thank the coordinators and everybody involved with Family Service Foundation and what they do for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you enjoy local content like this, please like, comment, and share this video. If you own a local business, please join us.